Hi Gemini, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name is David and today we're going to be doing your general reading for the month of September 2022. This is going to be for any Gemini looking for any guidance and messages in their daily lives. Remember Gemini, this is for any Gemini who's looking for any answers in their daily lives. If this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other ones coming up for you soon. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit notifications for any new updates. And Gemini, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. And if you'd like to check out the other videos, if you have other signs in your chart, please do check those out too, okay? And if I don't get you this time, I'll get you another time. So remember, this is just a general reading, Gemini. Let's begin with your reading. I'm going to start one card here with the Moonology Oracle deck. Then we're going to do three main cards from the Jumbo Rider-Waite deck, plus some clarifiers with the smaller Rider-Waite deck, okay? So universe, please, let's get a message here for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for the month of September? What is going on for Gemini, please, for this month? Let's get a message here for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, so we have emotions are running high. It's the supermoon, okay? Emotions are running high for you. There's something at stake here. You are involved in a situation where you're going to feel emotional stress, turmoil here. Could be happiness, could be sadness, could be anger, could be any of those feelings, okay? So, what is going on for you this month? Let's take a look and see what is going on for you. So, I'm going to give this a quick shuffle here. We're going to draw three cards from the Jumbo Rider-Waite. And let's begin with your reading. I'm going to cut the deck. And let's start. So your first card out for you, Gemini, will be, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. There could be an energy here of wanting to move forward into something and then having to restrain yourself here or having some sort of setback or cancellation for some of you. Could be a feeling of wanting to move forward, but really just not being able to because of some sort of obstacle here, okay? Seeing the energy here is frozen for some of you. You may be wanting to, but there's definitely some sort of struggle here. For others, there could be some mixed messages coming through to you via an email or contract here, so some sort of confusion here that's not direct here. So please do take things carefully for you this month and think things over and read things over for yourself, okay? Next we have the Devil card in reverse. So for you, Gemini, there's definitely an energy here of wanting to release something that you're definitely feeling held back with. You feel trapped, you feel addicted to something. Some of you may have a bad influence in your life that you're trying to get rid of. Could be a bad job here, could be a bad boss, could be bad energy with someone around you, okay? So I'm getting an energy of trying to do something here with the Eight of Wands, not being successful, and with the Devil card in reverse, it's all about releasing some sort of bad habit here. And I guess a lot of you are going to be struggling with this month. Normally when this is in reverse, I'm going to say that a lot of you are coming out of this energy, which is a possibility here, but I'm definitely seeing it more with the Eight of Wands that you're trying to change this habit, you're trying to release this, and you're struggling here. You're not able to get rid of this idea, get rid of this person, get rid of this job. You're kind of stuck. And there's a lot of confusion going on here and frustration here. And of course your emotions are running high here because your life is at stake, okay? So let's take a look at what's next. All right, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So we have the Eight and the Seven of Wands here. Strong fire energy coming through for you. Could be dealing with fire for your boss or someone here that you're dealing with. Also, the Devil could be represented here by Capricorn, so keep that in mind. Doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. All right, so with the Seven of Wands, I am getting here, same thing, trying to overcome some sort of obstacle, getting frustrated, not having enough time to do something. Some of you are even overworked. Some of you are stressed out here. Some of you don't have the energy here to commit to this endeavor anymore. And so you may find yourself wanting to give up here in this situation, okay? Again, your emotions are very much tied to the situation with what you're doing, trying to release, trying to stop what you're doing, trying to change things, make your life better. So let's find out more about what we need to know here for you. Gemini, let's see what it is you're trying to release here. Let's get some more details for you. I'm going to draw out 3 clarifiers for each card. Universe, let's get a clear message here for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for the month of September? Please give me a clear message for Gemini, please, for the month of September. Universe, let's get a clear message here for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for the month? Let's start with the 8 of Wands in reverse. What does Gemini need to know for the 8 of Wands, please? What does Gemini need to know for the 8 of Wands? Universe, please give me a clear message here. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be in regards to work for a lot of you. Sometimes we put an effort into a situation and now we feel like we're not getting what we want or deserve. You may be working overtime. You may be stressed out here. Your quality of work may be down now. You may not be motivated anymore. You feel disconnected from what you're doing here. And again, doesn't have to be work. Could be something that you're tied to right now. Could be a relationship where you don't want to put in the work anymore. Or it could be some sort of endeavor or project that you're working on, or some sort of thing that you're planning for some of you that doesn't work out, and you're putting in the work, a lost effort here. So yeah, of course, there's lots at stake here. Your emotions are running high, of course. Now we have the Knight of Cups clarifying the 8 of Wands in reverse. This card is telling me that there could be some emotions, of course, with the Knight of Cups. You're going to be up and down here in this situation. I'm seeing here that you want to be invested here emotionally in this situation. So whatever it is, you may have put in a lot of time and effort into here. I'm feeling that this is not going to be something easy for you to let go, because you are tied to it somehow. Tied to this person, tied to this job, tied to this project or goal here. And so knowing that you're connected here emotionally with it, you're having a hard time letting go. And there could be someone here who's trying to convince you otherwise, trying to help you, trying to make you realize here. Could be another offer here coming in. Okay, could be emotional support coming from friends and family as well. What else do we need to know here? Definitely could also be dealing with a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But mainly the energy I'm getting with the Knight of Cups here is that there's going to be some sort of opportunity or some sort of help that you're going to be receiving here. And it's going to come from a good place, okay? So keep that in mind. What else do we need to know here for Gemini, please, about the 8 of Wands in reverse? I feel like that's coming out. Oh, it's the Justice card. So with the Justice card, a lot of you will be dealing with something that's going to equal out and fair for yourself. Something will work itself out. There's going to be karma involved here in this situation. Someone's going to be getting what they deserve here. Could be you, could be someone else here. You may be dealing with some sort of court battle here or some sort of ticket for some of you for this month. For others, okay, you may find yourself making some sort of decision here that's going to be based on your own selfishness, but it's going to be something that's going to benefit you. For others, okay, it will balance itself out. So whatever wrong you have done to yourself or whatever setbacks that may happen, you're going to find yourself feeling that this is fair, or this will equal out, or this is what's supposed to happen the way it's supposed to. So there may be some sort of power struggle for some of you as well here, okay? Could be Libra as well with Justice here, but I'm definitely getting the energy of something equaling out for your benefit here. All right, let's find out what the Devil card here is happening. What is going on with the Devil here for you, Gemini? We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, could be competition, could be people around you at work, could be people around you in a community here, family, friends. There's a lot of mixed opinions here, a lot of people trying to change the way that you decide something. Feeling like it's going to be a struggle here for you, and that's why it's so hard to release. And there may be so many people involved in this situation that's why you feel guilty here, okay? What else do we need to know here for Gemini? So all these opinions and thoughts and People trying to sway your decision, people trying to make things difficult for you, battles here that can't be won, feeling frustrated, wanting to give up, but really still putting up a fight. But is the fight worth it for you? Okay, well, that's too many. What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? With the Devil card in reverse. Universe, please give me more messages here for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for the month of September? And what is going on with this Devil card? We have the Hangman in reverse. I'm getting the energy here that a lot of you were holding back on something, and now it's time to go, time to do something, time to make this change, time to let go, having some sort of realization here, seeing things from a different perspective, but now knowing that your perspective is the right way, being stubborn about it even. Okay, your next card is the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. So clarifying the Devil here in reverse. It's also about status and security here and your name. So you have some sort of name for yourself that you don't want to tarnish here. So whatever it is that you may be embarrassed about or you're holding back about here with all these opinions, you ready to make some sort of change here, okay? There's a lot at stake here I'm seeing. So there could be something like your home being involved here, or money here, or some sort of a large amounts of money, or some sort of unique circumstance that you're trying to get out of here, that you're finding yourself difficult to get out, but it's not impossible, okay? And maybe you need to change your perspective here and stop being so stubborn. And for others, this is really about overcoming some of these obstacles with the people around you and how they're influencing your decisions. Let's take a look now at the 7 of Wands. What else do we need to know here for you? Universe, please give me a clarifier here for the 7 of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. So it could be based on some sort of miscommunication here. Someone may not want to say something. Could be also a lie here. Could be misguided into something. So I said that earlier, that with the 7 of Wands, a lot of you will feel frustrated, will feel like you are battling some sort of obstacle that you really can't overcome here. And it may be a lost cause, or you're starting to feel that way. And someone may have been giving you misinformation about something, which is misguiding you. You may be holding on to some sort of false truth here, okay? And you may not be realizing something about this situation here. There may be something hidden from you that you're unaware of. Let's see what else we need to know here. Universe, please give me more clarifying energy here for the 7 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. This is definitely painful for you. Yeah, something is going to have to give here. You're eventually going to break down here or have some sort of moment here, okay? And you're going to hit a rock bottom. I mean, I'm sorry to not sugarcoat the reading for you, but unfortunately, Gemini, you're going to have to make some sort of change here, because you're done putting up this facade. You're done living this lie. So with the 10 of Swords, it's like you're going to have to end things. This could be an end to a job, an end to a relationship. You could be ending a friendship here, or some sort of energy where you're stopping what you're doing if you're working on a project or something that you're focused on this month, okay? You will definitely have to refocus for sure. And so, 10 of Wands next. 2 10s here. You're stressed. You're unable to handle this anymore. You can't handle all of this negativity and all these obstacles. And some of you don't want to. You're feeling overworked, strained here. Overthinking as well. There's a lot of pain here, a lot of frustration, a lot of emotions running in here. You've given it your all, I'm seeing here. Which is a good quality to have, okay, Gemini? But I'm feeling like this is something that you have to stop, because things are not fair the way that they're going right now. And maybe that is your motivation here with the 8 of Wands, with something coming to a halt or some sort of delay or some sort of inaction. You're motivated and you want to go on, but things have to be fair. Things have to be the way that they should be. Karmically, things should happen to you the way that they should, but they don't. And there's a lot of this negative energy here with the Devil card and these negative obstacles that you're facing here. All this strain, all this heavy burden on you seems like a lot. And of course your emotions will be running high. Let's get an advice card at the bottom of the deck here for you. I do have the Hermit card for you at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So for this month with the Hermit card in reverse here, some of you are going to find that you're maybe having to isolate yourself a little bit more this month. You may find yourself taking in some sort of break here. You may find yourself pushing back, but just escaping completely here. It may not be the best solution for you, but it's something that's going to bring you some relief here, especially with your emotions, okay? And with the Hermit in reverse, we have to just watch out that we don't isolate ourselves too much where we become completely isolated from society and our friends and our lives. But it's getting to that point where you just want to get away. You don't want to deal with this anymore. You don't want to hold on to this negative energy anymore. You don't want to make these decisions anymore. You're exhausted. You've come to a point in your life where you don't want to deal with things the way that they are. And things should be fair for you. And of course, emotionally, you're going to be a wreck, but you're going to get through it all. And with the Hermit, of course, I still see some positives here with it in reverse. There'll be a lot of introspection here. There'll be a lot of thought. There'll be a lot of analyzations coming through here. You're going to be running through scenarios in your head, and you're going to take that break that's much needed here. So something to think about here, Gemini. Really, I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other ones coming up for you soon. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe and hit notifications for any new updates. I really appreciate you being here tonight with me. Thanks for watching, Gemini, and bye for now.